Hi there, how are you? I hope all's well on your end. Welcome to my channel. You are listening to Light Channeling once again. Actually, I've got a new channeling for a lot of feminines out there who have been abused by their own family members, especially their mother or their siblings, or if that's not the case, then there is a mother figure who is literally extremely cruel and evil towards her in her situation with her love of life. This person has done things beyond imagination to make your life miserable as much as she can, just out of hate, jealousy, envy, and the demonic energy she has within herself that drives her to do such kind of things to other people. She's really wicked, inconsiderate, mean, selfish, and can go to any extent or stoop to any level to separate you from your person. With that being said, it also looks like if your person has sisters, or you have sister or sisters, one or two, doesn't matter, and they have really acted or behaved mean towards you throughout your life, or for whole of your life you've been treated as if you are not part of their tribe. So that's why you should be outcasted, or you shouldn't be accepted for who you are, and for that reason you've been always ridiculed, insulted, abandoned, humiliated, left out, or you've made to feel left out by these people. You've always been cursed by them. They always call you out things that even a normal person can't handle listening to. And here you are, such a sensitive, empathetic, soulful being. So it was really hard for you to listen to such things or hear such things about you from these people. But the thing, what I'm seeing is that you are not aware of who you are right now. You are a powerful spiritual being. And actually, to clarify this channeling, I'd like to explain that long ago I relayed and presented a similar channeling that's called as Cinderella channeling on my channel. You can go and listen to that. I don't remember what it's titled as or what was written on the thumbnail, but I believe other people may help you out with that in the comment section below. But you can find that out easily. I think there's a crown on the thumbnail of that channeling. So it's basically same or similar, you can say that. Okay, the same thing is happening with a lot of people. So if you are one of those Cinderellas we have in our world who have received nothing but cruelty for your kindness, for your generosity, and for your soft nature, you know what's coming for you. You know what's coming for you. You might have felt all alone throughout your life while dealing with these kind of struggles, but your angels, your guides, and your ascended masters have always been there for you and will always remain there for you, no matter if you lose your trust or faith within them or not. It doesn't matter. Getting my point? There's a reason why these people are treating you like that. If these people are part of your person's family members, now they should start counting their days to end. That's the straight message I got, which simply means that, have you ever heard that saying that every dog has a day? So here in this situation, I would say these bitches are about to have their day where it's all going to end for them. Now, why I said bitches is because they are acting bitchy. Okay, it's not about abusing them. It's not about, ranting. It's just about being honest, explaining what kind of people these people are, and what's the most apt and appropriate word to use for what they are doing to you and what they've been doing throughout all their life. There's a reason why, if you've heard a lot of fairy tales, now I don't care if you believe in them or not. Right now I am giving you a symbolic explanation, if you say, or analogy, if you'd like to say or take that in this way. In a lot of fairy tales, if you've heard, there's always a woman, like elderly woman, old woman, or a mother figure who was always against love, who was always against another woman, probably younger than her, because she was more young, because she was more innocent, good and kind and generous, because she was beautiful than her, because she was probably more talented, more creative, or more humanistic possibly than her. She was far better than her, and that's what she didn't like. Or other than that, she just wanted power, prestige and authority over everything and everyone, especially her son or daughter. She just wanted what she wanted. And I think that theme has been playing out till this date, and that's what I talked about in my previous audio message that you might have heard on my channel. If you hadn't, I'd suggest please go and check that once, because I believe it's somewhere related with that. Because here is this theme of three women, or women only specifically or specially, who are ready to go to any extent out of their ignorance or carelessness, or just the hate they have for another woman who is just innocent, but possibly is kind of forced to be in that situation, or is just not giving them the taste of their own medicine, but is being kind to them, or understanding, or just patient. And they think that that's weakness, so they're trying hard to hit her hard, even more than before. If you're getting my point, what I'm trying to say here, these people, it looks like either they don't have any conscience, or they've lost all of their conscience, because they are so indulged in hate, negativity, envy and jealousy, and anything you can call as negative right here in this situation against you. Okay, they're so indulged in that. And the reason why the daughters are so evil and cruel is because the mother is. And then people would go and say, no, mothers are the divine creatures. There's no one and nothing better than a mother for her son or her daughter. Who's the stupid one here? The one who listens to such type of things, or the one who spreads these kind of thoughts, beliefs and sayings? Who's ignorant? Who's neglectful? Who's mindless? Who? Ask that question to yourself. The day of judgment is coming. Okay, they'll have to pay the price for everything they've done to you or are doing to you. On the other hand, if you feel like you've lost all hopes because there are these people, you haven't lost all hope. There's hope still left there, and actually it's destined for you to have your divine connection granted to you by your divine angelic beings, and they are always there ready to help you and assist you. All you need to do is to call them and ask for their guidance, assistance, or help. They are readily available for you 24/7, 365 days a year. Yes, the situation is difficult and you are not able to understand why these people are doing such things to you, but I'm telling you why they are doing that, and their day is coming. The judgment day is coming. They will have to pay the price for each and everything negative, hateful, cruel, wicked they've done towards you, and they'll be thrown out of the picture. They won't have any power over you anymore, or your person, or the situation. Let them enjoy for the small little time they have left, because it's about to end for them. It's about to end for them, I'm telling you. The situation looks terrible right now, but it has a blessing in disguise you can't see yet. There is a reason why people say that women are the worst enemies of other women. The first and the worst, actually. The world is actually miserable for women because there are other miserable women who doesn't want other women to be happy. And the reason is, I told you what the reason is. I told you. And if you do not understand the reason, even after listening to all this or seeing that by your own eyes, with your own eyes, in your own surroundings, I can't help you out anymore. No one can. Even God can't. Everyone has an individual responsibility to make changes in their life. Everyone needs to understand that they play a role by saying what they say, by doing what they do, by thinking what they think, and by believing what they believe, because it always influences at least one person out there who's watching you or is getting influenced by you. It could be your own family member, it could be just someone you live around in your neighborhood, it can be someone who follows you on social media. And if that person gets influenced by your negativity and does something negative, you also have to bear the karma for that. Keep that in mind, because again, I said, everyone has an individual responsibility for what they do. They need to take responsibility for everything they are and everything they do, say, think, believe, and how they act. These social restraints, constraints, or I would say social evil, I don't know what exactly are they called, but they are not there because one person is promoting them. No, these are still there in the picture because a large sum of people have these kind of thoughts, beliefs, or promote these kind of thoughts and beliefs, or get influenced by these kind of thoughts and beliefs very easily without caring what outcomes do they possess and what comes after that. Getting my point? Coming back to you, you are going to get rewarded for, I'm going to say that, your kindness and your courage. You are going to get rewarded for that. Till you follow this path. If you would give up and you would stop being kind, you'll let go of that courage, or you'll give up and you'll start getting involved into negativity, then I cannot say anything about what's going to happen with you. But if you pass this test, which is very difficult, where you are literally feeling like you're on the edge and you can break down any moment, I'm telling you, you are going to get rewarded for that, because universe is watching over everything, and it knows who you are and what you are and what you're here to do for others and humanity. You and your person and your connection have a purpose to fulfill, and these females, wicked ones, cannot stop that from happening. I don't care who these people are. I literally have little to no respect for such type of women, whether it be somebody's mother or sister. I don't care about that. Such type of people deserve no respect at all. By destroying someone else's life or stooping to such level, you can't expect to get respected. That's the thing. That's what I believe in. I'm not trying to influence anyone into believing the same way I do. It's up to you what you think about that. But for me, these people deserve, actually, legal actions should be taken against these people. But unfortunately, the situations are so complicated that a lot of such type of people escape. From the situation. They can easily escape from such situations. It's just because there's that blood bond there. The only reason is that blood bond, which they take advantage for themselves, for their own selfish reasons. At best, they try their best to use that for their own advantage, for their own selfish reasons and gains. But it's not going to work. You can, for a moment, fool humans, but you cannot fool the universe and the divine beings who are out there governing each and everyone's lives. You cannot do that. None of these people can, ever. They will taste the dust. They'll fall flat on their faces. They'll have to feel that shame for doing such horrible things to you. I don't care who these people are, whether they are part of your family or theirs, doesn't matter. But they will have to pay the price for whatever they are doing to you. Okay? Your future is bright and prosperous. Your person is going to accept you for exactly who you are. Okay, you don't have to change a thing about yourself. Don't worry if you've lost your confidence after going through so much trauma and abuse. You'll come out stronger after that, and the glow up you're going to have now is going to be far better than what you had before. Okay, your inner and outer beauty is going to shine out of you. Your aura is just going to attract a lot of positivity, love, acceptance, and appreciation from the world around you. Okay, it's just about that. So hang in there. I know you are on the edge of feeling like, actually you're on the edge of giving up, but just try to hold on. And even if you think that you would not be able to survive any other verbal attack or physical attack, possibly, if you are already married with your person and this is happening in your in-laws family, as I told you, These people should better start counting their days, because the judgment is there upon them. It can come any day now, any day. You've had enough, and they've done enough, more than. I shouldn't be saying that. I'm sorry. They've crossed all their limits, and it's the end now. The end is coming. I would simply say the end to this horrible situation for you, the end of all the abuse, the end of all their cruelty, the end of all of their deceit, sneakiness, lies, rumors, abuse, humiliation, insults, planning, plotting, everything. The end is just coming. It's on the horizon for you. Okay, the truth is going to come out. If you're already married with your person, they are about to realize or find out what kind of people these people are they have in their family. Or if you were not married with your person, and your person would have listened to their mother or their sisters and left you out, or thought of separating from you, or chose someone else, they're about to find that out, that these people are actually more evil than evil. Getting my point? Yes. Your person is about to find out everything about these people, and the moment they're going to shut these people down will be the moment of their defeat. That's when they're going to taste their defeat for the first time, possibly, and it's going to hit very hard. It's going to hit them very hard, because they've made sure that your life becomes as miserable as possible so that they can feel powerful. They never thought good about you. They never accepted you. Okay, leave about accepting. There is something called having a little courtesy of thinking other being as a human being, and accepting them for that reason. These people don't even have that. It's simply because you share a love connection with your person, simply because there is love in between both of you, and that's why they think you deserve to get humiliated and targeted. What kind of thinking is that? And who promotes these patterns, these thoughts and beliefs? The elderly ones, these so-called aunties who roam here and there, gossiping about one person to another, and another person to a different person. Everyone is about to pay the price for what they've done to you. I'm telling you that. Especially these people. Your victory is assured. You are going to get justice. The judgment is about to come in your favor, and these people are going to get kicked out. Literally kicked out, possibly, in a lot of situations. In a lot of your personal situations. 1 second. And you then will have a smoother road ahead for you and your person and your connection, so that you'd be able to do your work that you're here to do for, without any hindrances or obstacles anymore. You've had enough of lessons. You've had or faced enough of challenges. You've passed most of them, and for that reason, now you're going to get rewarded. Okay, so that was the channeling I had for you today. I hope that you liked it, and it brought a sort of relief, or it just helped you to calm yourself down. If that happened, then just connect with me here on my channel, and Stay tuned for more updates like these. Okay, so that's all for now. I'll be back very soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.